What's up, good people? I'm Kalon. As you can see, I'm currently in the Visual Radio Media Studios where we film our layered perspectives videos at. And this is my first official socially awkward, fashionably superior intro video. Or so official, which is pronounced so official. It's the first two letters of every word. Socially awkward, SOAWFASU, pronounced so official. And this is essentially me channeling in on what I do best. If you hear crying in the background, my son's going from up and down the stairs, playing around, running in his room and going back down. He's spazzing out right now. And now he's done spazzing. His mom got to him. Okay, so I got the initial idea from my homeboy Josh, who said, Kalon, you should do a sneaker review, sneaker hype type of website page / video. And I was like, that's a good idea. So I run it by my wife. I say, yo, Josh said I should do this sneaker review type site. She was like, I gave that idea like years ago. I'm like, I don't recall giving me the idea. But either way, thank you, Josh, and thank you to Candace, my wife, for giving me the idea years ago. That I blew off, obviously. So here we are. The page and brand and site will be about highlighting the shoes that I buy. And it will go into why I buy them and how they fit into my fashion world, because I buy shoes for fashion. I don't buy basketball shoes for basketball. Sorry, I do play a little bit of basketball, but I'm no basketball player per se. So this is just me giving you insight into why I buy the shoes, how they look on me, and if I regret even buying the shoes, and then even incorporating the stock value of the shoe that I'm highlighting at that moment. Just going through apps like GOAT and StockX to give you real-time value on the sneaker market as to what the shoe is worth in real time. So we'll do that as well, and I will then give you a look at what I wore with the shoe. And just to give background, I only wear joggers. Now that's jogger jeans or just joggers, but I only wear joggers. I don't wear typical jeans, so all my jeans are joggers, so they're tapered down to the end, which, as you can see, the tapered. I love the tapered look. So I only wear jogger jeans or jogger pants, not jogging pants, joggers. So I'll give you insight as to how those shoes look with each, or will look best with what jogger that I wore with that particular shoe, and hopefully get to the point where I can have guests come on and different sneakerheads around the city, around the state, around the country, people who are viable in the culture that can come and give their insight on different shoes, different release dates, different drops. And I'm also going to be detailing the shoes that I sell on this blog, or not vlog, brand, website, whatever you want to call it, brand. So I'm also be detailing the shoes that I sell. And as you can see, these shoes right here are the current shoes that I'm moving, that I'm flipping, that I'm selling. These aren't my actual shoes that I'm wearing. As to the shoes that I wear, folks ask how many shoes I have. I never give that number. And that's because I don't count my shoes. It seems too materialistic. And on top of the fact that my inventory goes up and down based on the shoes that I give away and on sale. So that number moves constantly, but these shoes aren't shoes that I wear. These are shoes that I'm moving, that I'm going to sell and get rid of. The shoes that I wear, you'll see at some point in time, I have a picture of one of the walls that I have that's full of shoes stacked from the bottom to the top. And you'll see what that looks like. And I have some shoes downstairs that are my go-to shoes that are on the actual shoe rack, and I have shoes that are stationed throughout the house, stacked up, and yeah. So I have a nice amount of shoes, but as far as a number, I don't get into that. I'll give you some things that I do to customize my shoes. Like one thing that I do is I buy for certain shoes, I'll get some leather laces, as you see in my retro 6s. I have some sheepskin leather laces in these joints. This is to make it my own. So these are the All-Star 6s that came out All-Star this year. So it came out like February of this year. I think it was. So yeah. So I added these leather laces to these shoes, to give it my own little customization, personality type thing. So that's one thing that I do to my shoes to make it mine. But I don't do it to most shoes. I only have maybe 6 pair of shoes that have leather laces in them. So that's one of the 6. And if somebody would ask my favorite shoes currently right now are Vapor Maxes and Special Field Air Force Ones. Favorite shoes. Out of all the shoes that are out of all the Jordans, out of all the retro shoes, all the Reeboks, whatever, my favorite shoe is currently Vapor Max. I have 3 pair of Vapor Maxes, and then I have 1 pair of some Air Force Ones. The SF Air Force Ones. 1 pair, but that 1 pair is like, I love that shoe. So my favorite 2 shoes are those. And you'll probably notice that out of all these shoes here, I would say 95% are Nike. More than that. I mean, if you look at it, it's all Nike, except for 2, 3, 5. Well, I mean, forget numbers, but most of my shoes are Nike because I'm a huge Nike fan. I think Nike does it best. No shade to anybody else, but I think Nike does it best. That's why out of all my shoes, just here you see what I have. Out of all my shoes, I would say 95% are Nike. So I'm a big Nike fan. But other brands do make good shoes, fly shoes, nice shoes. But I think Nike does it best. Hopefully, I'll be proven wrong by a brand that wants to come along and make some shoes for me. Or Nike come along, make shoes for me. Either or. So, I thank you for your support. I'll be putting out videos frequently. Hopefully, at least once a week, I'll put out a video. If it's just me popping up showing you a throwback shoe that I got years ago and giving you the insights to why I bought that shoe, or if it's me showing you a new shoe that I cop. And to give insight, folks will ask me, so how are you able to buy all these shoes, Kaylin? And I say, oh, of course, you have to have the income to do so. But and all the shoes that I have a lot of shoes. There are tons of shoes that I don't have. And the key is you have to afford it. And afford it to me is defined as to have money for it and then some. But you must describe what your and then some is. For me, and then some means to have money for it, as well as be able to save money, as well as be able to pay bills, and have pocket money. So my afforded means I must be able to purchase the shoe. Number 1, purchase the shoe, right? But I can't get that shoe unless I also have money to put in savings, money to pay bills, and money to have in my pocket. So that's my and then some. My and then some is to have money to save, pay bills, and pocket money. If I have all those 3 things covered, I can then buy the shoe. So that's my criteria to afford it. To afford it, to have money and then some. But you define what your and then some is. So that's how I'm able to get all these shoes. And now keep in mind that these are years of accumulation. It's not happening in 1 year, not even 5. You're talking, I started really going hard at getting shoes 12 years ago. So 12 years of accumulation. And like I said, there are times when I give away shoes, so or sell a shoe, so my inventory goes up and down. So that's it. That's all I got. So thank you for your time, and just stay along this journey with me, and let's do this. Let's stay socially awkward. I'm sorry, I should say this first. To address the naming of the brand, if you know me, I am by definition socially awkward. I'm not a talker. I'm not a social guy. I'm to myself. I like to just be to myself, do my thing. So I'm socially awkward. But I'm also fashionably superior. So I'm like, that's a perfect brand name. The brand name is what I am. I'm socially awkward. I'm fashionably superior. What's my son coming? Come on. Yeah, Kay's coming. So that's what the brand name came from. But all that aside, I thank you for your time, for your attention, for your tips, for your for everything. Stay tuned. Socially awkward, fashionably superior.